this is Banner from the Fundamental Home, and today is Friday, and that means it's Fundamentally Frugal Friday, and I'm here with this week's Fundamentally Frugal tip. Of course, it's November, and we're talking about Thanksgiving tips, and I actually had on my mind this situation that happened to me a few years ago, and I thought I would share it with you in case you were thinking about having a Thanksgiving at your home this year. You see, what happened was, for years and years and years, we celebrated Thanksgiving with my mother-in-law, who is an excellent cook. Well, when we moved to North Carolina, it wasn't possible for us to go back up there and have Thanksgiving with her. So for that Thanksgiving, I actually did Thanksgiving by myself for the first time ever. And if any of you out there are having your first Thanksgiving on your own, click the like button, because I know there are some of you out there who are like me and doing that experiment thing this year. Well, I wanted to do something fabulous, so I went out and I got a ham. And I knew that I already had a ham. It was just our family of 5, so I didn't want to get a full turkey in addition to that, so I got a turkey breast. But here's the thing. I made a mistake. First of all, I'd never cooked a turkey breast before. I was really unfamiliar with it. And believe it or not, I totally messed up the turkey breast. I don't even know what I did. It was awful. It was disgusting. And then on top of that, the ham that I got, it was a mint ham. Now, if you like mint ham, I understand, but when you are looking for a crispy, beautiful, lovely ham and it comes out minty, it is just wrong. It's wrong on every level. It's wrong on every level. So that year, we ended up actually going to, I'm ashamed to say it, but I'm going to tell you where we went. We went to Hardee's, because at the end of the Thanksgiving dinner, I was in tears. I was just absolutely out of my mind, stressed about how the meal had turned out. And so we had spent all of this money on this food that was just totally going to waste because we were not eating it. And I could not even give it to anyone. I was totally ashamed of it. And then we ended up spending money on eating out. And thankfully we had the additional funds in our budget. But what I want to encourage you this year for Thanksgiving for your Fundamentally Frugal tip is, if you are going to experiment, if you are going to try something new, just do one new thing this year. Keep everything else the same, keep it normal, don't go craziness. Just do one experimental item for your Thanksgiving, and that way, if that one thing goes awry, you still have all of the rest of your wonderful things. And let me recommend too that if you are going to experiment, and it is going to, the one thing you're going to experiment on is one of the main meats, you probably want to get, you do want to get an extra meat that you are comfortable making so that you have a backup, just in case. Just it'll save you in the long run. Number 1, stress, and number 2, money. So I just thought I'd throw that out there because I know that everyone's probably planning their menus out right now. And you might find a really good deal on something and think, man, maybe I'll experiment with this year. Don't be like me. Don't go crazy with the experimenting. Just try one thing. Just try one thing. And maybe it'll be a fantastic success, but just in case, just one thing. Anyway, that is my Fundamentally Frugal tip for this week. I want to, definitely stay to the end of this video because I have a little announcement to make, a little something special I want you to head to. But first things first, it's Friday, so of course it's Frugal Family Food, and this month we are talking about Thanksgiving meals. And one of my favorite ladies, honestly, one of my favorite ladies, I knew her way back when she was just a twinkle in somebody's YouTube eye. And I saw her and I thought, I love this woman. I want to be friends with her. And guess what? She is my friend. And that is Farmer Meemaw. And Farmer Meemaw is this week's Frugal Family Food person, and she has graciously offered to share with us a very special recipe that she brings to all of her family events. And she says she has guarded this recipe for years, but she is sharing it with us. And I have seen the pictures of this. And let me tell you, what she is making is Cajun fried onions. And I'm going to tell you right now, I am not a huge onion fan, but my word, if you had seen the pictures of this, you're going to have to check out the video because it looks so good. I mean, I don't like real onions, but I mean, yeah, they're real onions. I was thinking like Funyuns. I'll eat Funyuns. Real onions, like I like in things, but I've never really been a fan of like onion rings or things. This looks so good. And I'm gonna make them. These I'm making for sure. Because if nothing else, I think my husband will absolutely love them and like think I'm the best if I make them. So head over to, I'm gonna link you right here to Farmer Meemaw's channel. Head over there and check out her video with her Cajun fried onions and tell her, hey, from me. And that's that for this week's Frugal Family Food. I'm really super excited about all the wonderful things that are going on this month. Okay, so reminder. I made a video about thankfulness for this month and about the giveaways that I'm having. I have a giveaway that is currently happening. So if you have not seen my video about my giveaway, go right here. This is my video that is going to share with you the current giveaway that I'm doing, which is a Deep South Homestead prize pack. And when you go to that video, it's going to explain to you how you can enter the giveaway. So make sure if you haven't gone over there and entered, go enter for that prize pack. And I just want to let you know, if you haven't been watching the videos, I am going to have giveaways all month. So just keep your eye out for more giveaways. But right now, that's the ones that's going on. So head over and enter that giveaway. But here's one more big announcement. One more major thing happening. Today is Friday. This evening at 7 p.m. Central Time, my lovely friend Tangi the Caver's wife is doing a Facebook Live event with a mystery guest. And hint, hint, I think you all might be interested, in who that guest is. Major hint. Someone might be at Tangi's house. I'm not saying who that person is because it's a mystery. It's a mystery guest. But perhaps there is someone who might be going to Tangi's house and be doing a live event at 7 p.m. Central Time on the Tangi the Caver's Wife Facebook page, which is linked down below in the description box. So, if you would be interested perhaps in seeing someone that you know and love, that's a mystery, you don't know, but you suspect maybe someone that you love, on my friend Tangi the Caver's Wife Facebook page live event at 7 p.m. Central Time. Again, Tangi the Caver's Wife. It's on the Caver. It's, if you look it up on Facebook, it's the Caver's Wife on Facebook. If you want to go see that, 7 p.m. Central. I don't know how many times I've said that, but you might want to go check that out today, 7 p.m. So just throwing that out there. It's an exciting time. It's an exciting time. So that's it. That's it. That's all the major things that are happening right now. But they're so great. So many good things. So I gave you a great tip. I sent you to Meemaw to see her awesome Cajun fried onions. And I told you about the giveaway that I'm doing. And I told you about a wonderful live event that's happening with a mystery guest. So much good stuff, right? How could you not love this day? So that's it. That's all I've got to say. That's plenty for one day. Come back tomorrow. I'm going to I tried to find a video on my cooking milk and I could not find it. So you know what? I'm making a video just about how to make my cooking milk. And that way, if you don't know how to do it, there it is, and that'll help you with substitutions and other things. So that's it. I'm not going to say any more. Too much good stuff on one video. You guys have a wonderful Friday, and I will see you next time, or maybe tonight at 7 p.m. I don't know who that mystery guest is, but maybe you know them. All right, that's it. I'll see you later. Bye.